dashing through the snow. The murder dusty Chevrolet. Down the road I go, sliding on the wind. I need new piston rings. I need new tires. My car is held together by a piece of chicken wire. Oh, still slow, beautiful, go away. I light a match to see the dash and then I start to pray. I light a match to see the dash and then I start to pray. Alright. Alright. Oh no. We go YouTube Studio. Then go to the live. Then. What's up, Mr. Car Guy? Oh no, not. Okay. Real quick, every time I start a stream, I need to go on here and like set everything up, just some extra things. Still haven't changed my default vehicle. I think I might change it to one of the 9s, or I think I might actually change it to the one of the Moonhawks, because that is my favorite vehicle. So we'll give it a well. Wait a second, because I need to get all this stuff in and wait for a couple people to get in, and then let's save. My default vehicle is my own drift build of the Grand Marshal. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. The Grand Marshal. I mean, if you tuned it, if it's a pretty good drift car, then that's impressive, because I've tried making a drift tune with the Grand Marshal, and it is slightly infuriating, because of all of because it's so hard to get those muscle cars to be able to correct. Can't drift with a controller though. For me, I used to be insane with drifting, but then my PS4 controller broke, so now I'm using a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. So it's not that good, but what, do you drift with wheel or keyboard then? I swear to God, if he says keyboard. Alright, lighting quality, I need to change this, because wheel. Oh, okay, that's even more impressive than controller. My game, I think, just crashed. Hold on, it always does this whenever I change my graphic settings. Oh God. Crashed again. Oh no. Keyboard is awful for Beam. Yeah, I feel like the only reason that I would ever use it is if 1, I don't have my controller, or 2, I really quickly just need to check the acceleration of a vehicle, and I don't feel like picking up my controller. I feel like I could turn on motion blur at this FPS, right? Well, maybe not, because... Alright, yeah, never mind. But, so the vehicle that I've been trying to make right now is kind of like a mafia boss vehicle. This is what I got so far. I definitely do need to adjust like the power and stuff. I just use my controller because I'm too lazy to set my wheel. The struggles of not having like the full rig part. Yo, is the stream lagging? Is the stream lagging for you? Yeah. I don't know why it's would be lagging. But anyway, this is what I have so far of this mafia build. I'm trying to make like a mafia boss vehicle. And I mean it's working out pretty good. I just need to get the power like the power ratio figured out well, because I don't think this is very realistic for back then when the Mafias looks more like a drift car. I mean, yeah, if I put the different intake back in that I used to have, then this thing drifts like a dream. But I mean, right now it's a little underpowered to do perfect drifts. And like, I feel like this would probably be, although it is my second favorite in the whole game, it would be an even closer second if they would just make one that had, they had like an option for stronger axles and for wider tires. Like if they made some more modern parts. Ow. That hurt. Anyway. So this one is pretty good for now, but I do need to fix that power. Me and my friend was wondering how hard it would be to make a car that is good to drift with a wheel. I would say basically, probably a muscle car. Like I wouldn't go straight for making a BX, because that one, it's pretty snappy and you need to turn and counter, like, pretty quickly. But I would say if you get something like a Moonhawk, and then basically just give it a, like, pretty low, I would say kind of take the track, a drift 9. Oh. I think for what I did, is if you just take the luxury sedan, and then if you just upgrade the engine parts a little bit, it drifts really good. Alright, before we get into tuning this, I do need to get some more water, so I'll be right back. Oh, Mr. Carter, while it was gone, said it doesn't have drift steering, which is a little problem with angle. I mean, I wouldn't really expect drift steering from a car that was made in like the mid to early 1900s, but we're not, yeah.
The Moonhawk is very good because you don't have to do much correction. You don't have to do much correction for it to slowly like straighten out. And it's a decent, and if you can get like the suspension and stuff set up so that it's not extremely wobbly. I mean, even with the extreme like weight shifts, it's still really good. So much drift steering to the Pigeon without mods. That would be kind of cool. I feel like they should add more race parts to the Widgeon as well. Like, I feel like the Widgeon is such a big missed opportunity because they add such mid parts to it. Like, it's such a cool idea of, like, a pigeon but made for the track. But it's just such a missed opportunity with all, like, what they decide to actually... I wonder if quad carburetors are less power than 4-barrel. Let me look at this. So right now we're pushing... No. So I think if we just downgrade the engine... Right now, if you're wondering where I'm looking down here at the power line. Okay, this one gives out a little bit more... I have a Pigeon with drift steering, but that's with the CJD Special Tunes mod. That actually would be really cool to add to the default game. And by the way, I am going to get rid of all my mods for like parts so that, because I want to turn this into a like a mod with like the parts mod, like a configuration pack, I mean. But I just don't want to have to worry about like finding what mods are used and all that. So I'm just gonna disable all my mods. Also, I do really like this new UI because it's a lot like faster. Like, it's not as laggy as the old one. The menu itself, like, I just clicked on vehicles and it took that long. Vehicle config. Okay, going to the vehicle config is a little faster. I do like how they made it so that you can still see your UI though. You have 9 mods and you're working with the 9. Nice. Yo. That actually is pretty cool. I didn't even notice that, but now I'm just remembering it. So, this one right here is gonna be the Mafia Boss vehicle. Like, this isn't gonna be the normal, just generic Mafia vehicle. Like, this is gonna be, like, you know, the Mafia Boss. Gotta put the ultra heavy duty long block. Actually, no, they probably didn't have ultra heavy duty. Nah. Mafia usually has some like illegal parts. I think if I downgrade this, there's a mod that I love to use when tuning. Alright. What's the mod? Throw it at me, bro. I need a new mod. I'm gonna downgrade to the Supermatic transmission. Wait, why is it pushing so much power? I think it's because I switched to the twin 4-barrel carburetors. Alright. Finally pulling out the... It's the mod and random server. It's the mod and randoms server where you can see your power and weight, or power to weight ratios. That could be pretty cool. I don't really remember what it is. Also, wait, the Supermatic transmission is auto. I thought it was manual. This thing's fast. Yeah, I think the 4-barrel carburetors is definitely a little much. Let me try to find out what it's called real quick. I mean, yeah, that would be very helpful because since I think you can tell that I do like tuning because I got all of the stuff set up for here. Also, that why the vehicle damage is so big is because sometimes when I'm tuning and I'm trying to see if I can hop a corner or something with drifting and beam. Yeah, I was gonna try and just normally drive this around, but it's kind of hard to do anything but drift in this build. Alright. I think if I go with the super... I just realized this thing only has V8. I just realized that. It has nothing but V8 engines. I think we should be concerned about that. So the quad carburetors has less power, right? No, it has more power. This thing is pushing so much torque, but almost no horsepower. I mean, for back in the day, this is a lot, so guess I really can't be seeing much. This is called simple power weight ratio. Alright, I'll look that up. Simple power, the mod I use. Alright. I don't know why it opened my map. Alright, mods. Repository. Simple power weight ratio. All right. Or add app. Oh. There's the drift thing, drift scores and stuff. Then it's the Proj app. Oh, alright, power ratio. Oh, yeah, I remember this from... So... I can make this a bit shorter. Alright, this should work. Alright. Alright. Thanks, brother. Oh yeah, now I don't have to look at the tiny little text right there. The only problem is that you can't see torque on there. I mean, I still got the torque curve on app. Like, I still got the torque curve app on there, but I mean, that's definitely useful for looking at horsepower. Alright. Let's start making this thing into an actual, like... Not a view. What PC are you using? So... You're probably gonna laugh at my PC specs, but I'm running a 4th gen i7 with 8 cores, a GT 1030 with 6 gigs of DDR or with VRAM. I don't know what kind it is. 16 gigs of DDR3 RAM and 512 SSD storage. Or 512 gigs, I mean. Alright, race oil pan. Ooh. It's still pushing a lot of power though. Oh, we have the same amount of RAM then? Well, are you using DDR3 or DDR4 or 5? Because that can make a hell of a difference. I think this thing is pretty balanced for a Mafia Boss vehicle. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, bend the axle. Oh my god. It blew. Wait. I thought the tires blew off, but it was the spare tires. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh! Off-roading. Yeah, I think I made a pretty balanced Mafia Boss vehicle. How many screens do you have? Oh, I'm just running a single monitor, but I'm using my laptop for chat and views and stuff like that. But sadly, I do have to stream at 720p because my PC is not quite good enough to handle 1080p streaming on this game. Basically, any other game that I stream on this channel works completely fine. Basically almost every other game that I play will work fine at 1080p, but BeamNG, nah. My CPU's too bad. Damn it, bro, this thing will not turn. I'm using my phone for reading chat and that stuff. That sounds like a pretty good idea, but for me, it just seems like, because I have a really tiny, like, my phone's pretty small. Like, the phone screen is pretty small for me. So. Although I can read chat completely fine, I can only see, like, one message. And it's not very, like, you know. I just didn't feel like it was very good, you know. And also, this gives me, like, passive watch hours and stuff like that. I mean, same with the phone, but I actually have no idea why, but I just feel like the PC specs right now, and I can't find where my RAM is. In your task manager, that should be where it is, right? Ow. Oh my god. Alright. But I think if I just add all of the fans looking in device manager, yeah, it's a lot. The task manager gives you more information because it also tell you what DDR type it is. Or like what generation of DDR RAM it is. Somewhere on here it shows the... Oh yeah, okay. Wheels, hubcaps. White wall. Oh no, these are thin. Never mind, they look like they're more grippy. Alright, oh, I guess this is the only real, like, wheel option. Or heavy duty front tires. I think that's just what that looks like. I don't know why it says thin though. Oh, it's the actual thickness of the tire. Oh. I guess I'll go with white wall heavy duty. Alright, if I put this on the rear as well. Alright. Alright, now let's see. Does this grip better? It already feels like it grips a little better. Actually, I cannot tell a difference with the grip. I think it's literally the same, but it actually feels like it understeers now. I think I might use these tires on the just normal Mafia vehicles though, so we'll go tires. The processor is 11th gen Intel Core i5 1140 2.6 hertz. Very precise. I know. Yeah. Wait, front tires with spare wheel covers. Why do these exist? Hold on, why did these seem like they turn? Hold on. Why do these actually feel like they grip? Hold on, let me reset this. Why did these tires exist? I thought it meant like just over the top half of the tire or something. Oh my god, they do not grip at all. Oh my god. These things do not do anything. Look at how little that they turn before they understeer. Press the wrong ones in the rear. Oh. Now, let's see. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is awful. Why do these exist? Why do these tires exist? Oh my god, all you can do with these is slide. There's zero grip to these. Oh my god. Why do these tires exist? No! Oh my god. That's awful. Well, it's just metal, so it makes sense that there's no grip. Yeah, I know that, but like, why do these exist in the first place? What's the purpose? Oh, it's gonna feel so good to be able to drive in a straight line. Alright. Now let's go add all the extra. Gotta get the tinted windows. Oh yeah. Yes. Alright, now I'll go into body. Roof bars. No, I don't want those. Firewall cover. Chrome firewall cover. I know a lot about cars, but I don't exactly know what a firewall is. Oh, wait. Oh, I think that's what covers the... Yeah, it's like a engine cover. Okay. It's like a cover that like protects the inside of the dash. I like tint, but I love it when it's illegal. I mean, this is a mafia boss vehicle, so you gotta make it illegal. Wide running board. Not in real life, yeah. Yeah, you don't want these in real life. I don't want to go to jail. Do you like the look of the wider steps? I feel like that would be more fancy, but at the same time it doesn't look the greatest. But I feel like I would see that on a fancy car. You know? I don't know. I think that kind of works. It looks, okay. I'll take that as a no for the wide running boards. Also, bro, these older running boards are so smart. Because instead of just having like a bar on the side that easily breaks off, it's literally a part of the fenders. And it looks so sleek and smooth. Looks really nice. Hold on. I don't know why I'm having such a sore throat right now. Or dry throat, I guess. Two-tone paint. Two-tone custom paint. Three-tone paint. Basically nothing. There's basically nothing in the description. Well, I don't really care about the description that much of my live streams. Basically, that's just a brief explanation of what's going on. I don't really... Okay, that looks nice. Alright. Oh! I accidentally removed the left door on the rear. Alright, yeah, put that door back on there. Interior color. Wait, this isn't color, that's... No. I'm not doing tan interior in a fancy car. Just press the browse game button on accident, some weird vids came up. What do you mean, bud? What do you mean by that, bro? What do you mean by a weird vid? Front bumper. It's just those scam videos. Oh. I feel like in a fancy car it would be separated bucket seats, right? Right? Back then, like, fancy was separated bucket seats. No, I feel like it would be bench seats, though. Alright, I think let me check out what the different colors look like. I'm just applying random colors to see what the 3-tone looks like. Wait, where's the 3rd tone on this? I applied 3-tone. Oh my god, that little bit right there. I'll do a deep red. What's your favorite map on Beam or what's your favorite map in Beam? Definitely East Coast, because it's got so many it has so much like lore in the towns, and I like how no matter how long of time you spend on this map, if you just like, let's say like you just go to like a random part, like out there, like a random part in the middle of the wood stuff, then you'll be able to find something new, no matter where you look. Yours is Jungle Rock and then East Coast. I used to like Jungle Rock. I mean, those are pretty good picks, but I used to like Jungle Rock. And then they updated some stuff, and I didn't like it anymore. They mostly just like update a bunch of different like textures and looks of stuff. Now that 2-tone looks pretty nice. Or should I swap the two? Should I put... Oh no, that's much better. Turn down the roughness to like here. And then now turn up the roughness to like here. Not all the way though. Like here, and then turn down the brightness. Now that looks like a pretty good Mafia boss car. Tuning. Ooh, I really like this tuning menu. This tuning menu looks really nice. Spring height. I think if I just take this, or I'm gonna stiffen up the suspension a bit. Apply this. Make sure that's even. Alright. And now I can lower it. You know what? I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna raise it up a bit. And then soften up the suspension. I think this one might be pretty good. The front clearly needs some more softening. Or you know, I'm gonna stiff up the rear suspension. A little bit stiff on the rear suspension. Alright, now it should be good. Well, I guess a little bit more. Alright, now that's looking pretty good. Why is the supercharger on the Bastion Red Tail so loud? I mean, it's pure American muscle with a big super on it. So, that could be why. I'm gonna lower the tire pressure, give it a bit more grip. And actually, I can make the suspension or the wheels a bit wider. Okay, maybe that's a little too wide. Go down to 11. It's the biggest one, so it makes sense. I mean, yeah. Biggest supercharger makes the biggest loud, not just noise. But take this thing for a test drive. It already feels amazing. With that lowered tire pressure, it feels great. Oh yeah, this thing is awesome. And I'm gonna differentiate these. Is for the generic Mafia vehicles. Or I guess I'm gonna call them the Mafia fleet vehicles. I'm gonna get rid of all the fancy stuff. Actually, hold on. I want this thing to have a bit tire suspension because this is gonna be like the Mafia boss's vehicle that he like drives around. So I'm gonna also look at how much lower you can. Oh, I know. That's as much as before. What does this thing look like fully slammed? Oh my god. Alright, yeah, maybe that's a little too low. So, go to about there. How about that? Are you from the US? Yes. I am American. Ah! That's supposed to be like the eagle thing. You're not? That's alright, we allow variety of beings in here. Alright, so I think that this is gonna be pretty good. So I'm gonna get rid of the Mafia sedan. Go Mafia boss. And save this. It'll generate a thumbnail. Alright, now we can make the generic, or the Mafia fleet. I wish they made a limo version. Like, they should make a 3-lane, or like a 3-row version. Like, I feel like they should make a wagon version of this that has slightly lowered roof and has like 3 rows. Or like, has this, but then extra trunk space after the 2 rows, so you don't have to use the second row as storage. Hold on, I'll be right back. Go ahead. Use the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna get back to the tuning. Because, like, a lot of these streams is just me doing the stuff that I like to do on a daily basis. And then making content out of it. So, we gotta remove all the fancy stuff. So, this is gonna be the Mafia Fleet sedan. So backlight, I guess I need to keep those. Floor carpets, no. How well will a K-Truck drive with a Stage 3 supercharger? I mean, unless you put some crazy, like, good grip on that, probably not too well. Yeah, these are gonna be like, oh my god, that looks awful. Okay, then I'm gonna have to get rid of those. Like, fenders as well. Fender trim. It only has 231 horsepower. Man, with the Stage 3 supercharger, that is not a lot of power. So basically, because these vehicles are made to be able to just, you know, not have to worry about them. It weighs 356 kilograms. I mean, I think that might actually drive pretty well. As long as you have your weight distribution right. That could actually work pretty well. Or I guess I need to have the rear lamps. That's not a lot, just so you know. I mean, yeah, it's not a lot, but I mean, it's a tiny little K truck. That's a decent amount for a little K truck. Alright, standard interior. Alright. The fenders coming off. Nope, that's a door, not a fender. Fender's coming off so that doesn't look. Can't hear the engine of it. That's funny. Alright, downgrade the power a bit. Pull the quads instead. Had to drift into a small spot and my wheel popped off. That's not very good if your wheel's popping off in a small spot. Oh wait, no. That would be normal if you missed the small spot. I don't know what I'm saying. But alright. Still drive though. I mean, if it's driving with only, or if it's driving with a missing tire, then that thing must be pretty good. So like, I like how this looks, but I also kind of hate it. I'm gonna add the fender back. Or the front fenders. Okay, there we go. Cut fender. Okay, now that kind of makes sense, but still, it's weird. I don't know why it's weird like that, but I guess I have to add all the fenders back. I'll just add normal fenders in the rear. and this one just uses a normal high performance radiator. The running boards, add those back. There we go. This is starting to slowly look like a standard Mafia vehicle. Those tires are definitely not giving the feel of that, you know. I give black rims instead. Alright, now we can change the tires to just be thin white wall tires. That looks kind of sick. Honestly, this one looks pretty cool. Alright. So this will be the sedan. I don't know why, but this thing feels like it's better. It might be the power to weight ratio, but this. Oh, I'm dead. Ow. That hurt. I feel like this is a lot more balanced. It could actually classify as a normal vehicle because now it's legal. Oh, just gotta. I'm not getting rid of that tint though. I mean, back in the day, they probably didn't have a law for vehicle or for window tint because it probably was still like a brand new thing, or not like actually like coloring windows. I mean like coloring windows that are on cars. But so I'm gonna save this. Mafia Fleet Sedan. Alright, now this is gonna be really easy to make the rest of them because you just swap out all the body and stuff. And see, it's still got the same parts. I think I made a monster with the Hirochi Talent mod. Ooh, what do you mean by a monster? Do you mean like good or like a death machine? Both. That don't sound too good. If you make both of them, it's a good death machine. Oh my god. I feel like this would probably be the most realistic for like a Mafia Fleet vehicle. Because these are a lot cheaper than the sedans. Fleet Coupe. Slide's nice though. I mean, hey, earlier in the stream you were asking if like to make a good. Oh, never mind. He said sometimes. Mafia Fleet short panel van. Right, and then the extended panel van. Extended panel van. Maybe it was because I didn't use my wheel. I mean, if you're only good at drifting on wheel, then that could be why it's not drifting well. The Roadster, probably. This one's probably gonna be the least realistic. Mafia Fleet Roadster. Alright, chopped pickup. Mafia Fleet. Well, it's all-wheel drive, and I'm better at drifting all-wheel drive on controller and rear-wheel drive on wheel. Yeah, all-wheel drive is really good on controller because you have to aim, like, basically exactly where you want your car to go. So, it'll work really well for that. Chopped pickup. Oh, no. Chopped coupe. I feel like the chopped coupe is my favorite one off of looks, but the coupe is definitely not my favorite because it doesn't have any of the police parts, which sucks. Chopped coupe. Why did I think you were going to write chopper? Oh my god, bro. Nah. That's crazy, dude. Alright, so now we should be able, now if I go into the Bruckle 9, look at all this. We got all, this actually looks sick. This looks awesome. Vehicles like these that have all the different body styles, I kind of like to save my configs in all the different body styles, but also at the same time I don't. But this one I kind of did want to, just because like it's a lot easier to spawn them up. I don't really want to make another one from the 9. What's your favorite car in real life? Personally, I think it's the Nissan 240 SX, the one with the fixed headlights specifically. I'm pretty sure it's the one on my profile picture, by the way. I just realized, I guess I just really like Bruckle. Because my top 3 favorite vehicles are the Moonhawk, the 9, and the Moonhawk, the Bastion, and then the 9. Favorite car might be the car. Oh, so the Porsche 911 GT3 RS, or just RS. Is that the GT3 RS? I don't know what vehicle to make a config of. Isn't 992 GT3 RS? Oh, well the 992 and 911 look pretty similar. Cause I'm just looking at it like with the little name next to your or the little profile picture next to your name. But I can tell that it's a Porsche because of the big circle headlights in the front. Damn. Alright. What car should I make, or what car should I tune next? I kind of want to make a Bastion, but I don't really have any ideas for tuning the Bastion. I took it at a dealership in Copenhagen, which is the biggest city in Denmark. I hope I pronounced that name right. What do you mean you took it? Like you stole it or you took the photo? I pray that you mean the photo. And not the car. There's a car guy. Both. Yo! Nah. That's crazy, bro. I am going to get the cops. I seriously have no ideas. I'm gonna take a... Not true for legal reasons. I gotta take a piss. I'm gonna, think about tuning ideas while I'm in there. Bye. I'm back. And I have thought of an idea for a vehicle. Find the vehicle. Bolide. I'm gonna make my goal for this one to make one that doesn't spin out constantly. So let's get the group 5. Alright, bro, why is my game lagging so bad with the group five? It's good. I mean, this thing doesn't burn out pretty well. I feel like we should go to Hirochi Raceway. Map switch? Should we switch maps? No reason why I like the Bolide is because everyone suffers with it. That's crazy, bro. That being your main reason is devious. But, map change? Should we go map change? To Hiroshi Raceway. I don't really feel like going. Actually, I feel like, should we just go to West Coast anyway? Because I feel like there's a lot of stuff there. Only if you want. Well, I don't know whether to go or not. That's what I'm asking you. You wanna switch over to West Coast? Because I really only went to this map for like the older vibes. But since now I'm making a race car, I can go over to the newer map. Stay there. I just wanted to be here for the start of the stream since it's my favorite map. Or like, I don't know why. I actually have no idea why I really picked this. But still really like West Coast, to be honest. Like in general, or to play on it. Because I kind of like it because it has, you know, a pretty nice layout and stuff, but it's just so laggy. Like, I love West Coast, but they need to stop adding stuff and start removing unnecessary stuff, you know? Like, start optimizing the map. Instead of just adding more stuff that'll lag the game even more. Also, dude, this thing handles pretty well as long as you're not pushing throttle. But when you push the throttle, and it just has terrible handling. But I feel like this thing has very good handling. Like, see that? Right there at the beginning where it got wheel spin off launch on a flat ground? That's the last thing you want in a race car. Just don't think there are enough things to do there. I mean, we're probably not going to be doing much. Really, all I need is just some nice open road. I basically just need a variety of roads. And also, I can use the raceway for making race cars. So, yeah, I think... Yeah, let's switch over to West Coast. That rock just saved my car. Oh my gosh. That's widowy crazy. Alright, let's teleport to the racetrack. Me personally, I do not like the new toll booths. I mean, I kind of like the idea that they're going for, but they made the toll booths so tiny. Like, I don't even think that you can fit a maxed out T-Series through there. I don't even think you can fit a T-Series. Well, with much room for error. My favorite car in Beam is the Pigeon, just because of Muye. If you know who that is. Yeah, bro, I watch his videos all the time. He's funny. Funny as hell. Oh, apparently, maybe one of my mods broke something because or maybe I used a modded license plate type. But anyway, since we all know here, we can begin to tune the cars and more cars because we have more types of things to do. We are croissant. Um, he's not underrated, but not overrated either. Yeah, he is pretty fairly rated. I would say, if anything, he's a little underrated. But, like, if he had to be either underrated or overrated, he'd definitely be a little underrated. Although he does have 8 million subscribers, like, it's still, like, I feel like he deserves a little bit more than that. I want to make a track version of the Bastion. He has over 1 mil. Oh, I thought he had like 8 mil. I'm actually going to turn this into my default vehicle. The Bastion, so set as default. Because I really like this config of it. Oh, damn, my game froze. Oh, no, 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 no. 8 mil is still over 1 mil technically. Well, yeah. Alright. Okay, never mind, this thing is not as good as I thought. We're gonna need to put some better tires on this. I want to make the best, or I want to make one of the best Bastion configurations ever, right now. First, gotta check what tires it's on. It's on Sport. Put on some race right there. Just watch how much better this is about to make it. Pigeon. Yes. Pigeon. Just watch how much better this is going to be. Okay, maybe it's not that much better. Oh, nice 360. Make it all-wheel drive. See, I kind of want to. Okay, I'll make an all-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive version. First, I'll make the rear-wheel drive version, and then I'll make it all. Now I'll make the transfer case all-wheel drive, and I'll save them as 2 different configs. Because I feel like all-wheel drive would be better around track, but rear-wheel drive would be more fun. And I'll actually want to do a lot more stuff with, like, tuning in this game. Oh my god, oh my god. Absolutely awesome spin around. I just love the interior of this car, it's really nice. I mean, compare this to the D series. I think you'll be able to see which car was made later. Also, just remember to put the front differential on, just so you know. Yeah, I mean, I don't have to worry about that yet, since I'm not making all-wheel drive right now. But I think if I put some little bit bigger tires on there, so if I put 20 by 12. There are no 20 by 12. Damn. What a gray wheel slip. That's disgusting. That is actually disgusting. And not in a good way. Alright. Hold on. Let me check the other tire options that we have on here. Only smaller tires. Hold on. Let me look through the wheels again. Alright. We put these on. What are these? Oh, okay. I feel like these could have some good, like, some good tires on these. Oh, there's a tire. Never mind. But I do kind of prefer their look for what I'm going for. Alright. I want to bring this down to like 50 liters. Camber adjust. I don't want really any camber. For those. Yeah, I want as much grip as possible. Lower the tire pressure a little bit. I'll put that at 26 instead. I can slightly make them what? I can slightly make these wheelbase wider. Alright, now let's see how this runs. Oh, damn. Okay, this is definitely better. Oh, God. Okay, stop. This thing has way too much power for its own good. I think it's because of the suspension being a little loose that it can't really correct well. Oh, but it doesn't have adjustable suspension. That could be a problem. The thing I don't understand about Americans is why do they ignore the metric system? Well, because, you know, we're more used to the Imperial and US systems. I think actually a smaller engine will help this thing. Eight-speed automatic, damn. I think a 6-speed manual will kind of be what I like, though. So, oh. Whoa. It's confusing my brain with how fast you're actually going. Well, if you want to figure out how fast it's going in miles per hour, is take your kilometers per hour and multiply it by 0.6. Because a kilometer is 0.6 miles. Or is that how it works, right? Take how many kilometers per hour and multiply it by 0.6. Use some metric, not imperial. I mean, yeah, but like, I actually don't really know how the math works, converting kilometers through miles. I know miles to kilometers, but I don't really know the other way. I know to get kilometers out of miles, or no, to get miles out of kilometers, you have to go 0.6. Or no, a kilometer is 0.6 of a mile. I actually have no idea how any of this math does. I need to stop acting like I do. Or, well, oh wait, no, I think it's divided by 0.6. Yeah. If you want to get kilometers per hour out of miles per hour, then basically just take, or kilometers out of miles, and take miles and divide it by 0.6. Not multiply. Oh my, oh. Ow. That hurt. Yeah, that really hurt. I mean, I think I'm making a pretty good config right now. It's sad, I do have to make this all-wheel drive. So we'll go transfer case. Put that to all-wheel drive. Then we need the differential. Right, differential. Go limited slip. All right, now let's check this thing out. Oh my god. Ow. Okay, hold on. Holy Jesus. But the acceleration on this thing is insane now. That's a nice... Oh, damn it. Oh, wait, I'm fine. I stay undefeated. Alright. Never mind. I think I could actually put the bigger engine in it now. Oh my god, oh my god. Turn! This thing doesn't want to turn. This thing's so bulky, it's kind of hard to make a... One of my friends told me that the only time Americans use the metric system is bullets. I mean, the only time I use the metric system is... I feel like other than that, the only other reason that Americans use the metric system is because big number make me happy. Yay. Because bigger numbers make millimeters. Like, I feel like the only other way, other than bullets, that Americans will use the metric system is because of the big number make me happy. Me likes big number. This thing is a crazy drift car on this track. Over torque risk. I mean over torque risk. I'm literally going in. You've gotta be kidding me! I like how the supercharger is giving nearly half the power that, like, it's doing half of the overall work. Isn't the supercharger usually the addition to the engine? Any more power with the, any more, like, PSI. And also that's the other way that I use. That's the other way that I use the metric system is with air pressure and stuff. What's your least favorite? Definitely the Wydra. I think most people can agree with that. It would be the what's the other Autobello? Well, the big, like the newer Autobello. It would be that if the Wydra didn't exist. Alright, let's go back to the 8-speed auto. Because I'm just going straight for speed with this. I don't care about balancing anything. That's why I love making these. The worst is the Sunburst. Road! In my opinion. Dude, so you're saying is the Wydra is better than the Sunburst? At least the Sunburst can get above 20. Or get to 20 in the first place. Also, bro, that would probably be one of the best evades from the cops in this game. Hopping over that barrier, especially if you're in a faster vehicle. Like this one. One shift up. Yeah, there we go. The sequential is having a panic attack. Or sport mode. I think that's what that is. It's not sequential. The sequential, when it's a sequential transmission, still just has the, like, just the numbers. Oh, damn it. Oh, hey! I feel like the Bastion would be my favorite if it had more, like, parts. Like, I feel like so many of these vehicles in this game are just big missed opportunities because they're so good, but there's, like, no custom parts. Probably the Vivas. I mean, the Vivas is probably my favorite to tune. But just about that. That's just mostly just because it's so easy to make a good config with that. But it's not my favorite in general because it's not the most fun for me. But I mean, it's still a pretty valid choice for favorites. It's just personally not my favorite because I feel like the only thing that's good for is rallying or tuning. Not good for much else, in my opinion. Oh my god. Look at this. Oh, how low can it go down here? Oh my god. The vehicle's getting compressed. The vehicle's getting compressed. Any lower and I'm gonna get stuck. Hold on. If I can find a wider part. No, no, it's getting lower, it's getting lower. Imagine evading the cops like this. No, 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 no. Wait. Damn it, I'm stuck. Never mind, I'm not stuck. I'm not stuck. Yeah! Imagine going like that and then all the cops get stuck under there. That would probably... You can make a good race car, off-roader, all-wheel drive, drift car, race car, and just normal traffic car. Well, thank you. Oh, no, you're talking about the Vivas. I thought you were talking about me. I was like, well, thank you. But no. You were talking about the Vivas. So sad. Believe me, bro, if you told me to lock in and make a config for you, then I probably could. But right now, I'm just kind of messing around with this because I'm trying to get back to where you can probably too. I mean, yeah, more than likely, but I feel like probably the one that would struggle with the most is an all-wheel drive drift car because I'm not that good at making all-wheel drive drift cars, but pretty damn good at making everything else. Just not really the drift car, but because I always have problems with the car randomly oversteering. Like, even though I put all the drift parts on it. Oh, no, that's a pit lane. Damn it. I want to get onto the track. You just need a lot of power. I mean, yeah. Once you got enough power, you can do almost anything in the world. No, I'm just kidding. Not even close to anything in the world. What's the Sport GT livery looking like? Okay, got some nice... Oh, I know. I guess I'll just keep the red tail. Hold on. Does it have the Battlehawk logo, I'm guessing? Is this like the scat pack of this vehicle? Alright, red tail. Sorry, red tail, you're not gonna be red for long. Oh, that color looks nice. I feel like the mix of these two colors looks really good on this vehicle. I don't know why I randomly clicked on that color, but that look just looks so good. Police car. Yeah, I will be making a police car variant of this. But first I gotta make the actual, like, base model. Or not base model, this is the furthest thing from a base model. Okay, I guess maybe that dark of a color isn't really fitting for red tail. Now that is a pretty decent color combo. I think I'm happy with that. With that color. Roll cage, yes. Because I'm not worrying about balancing anything. I'm just going straight for, this is basically like my screw it build. Where I just go at it. Seat color. You know, gotta get the red seat. Actually, no, that looks awful. What's your favorite BeamNG streamer / YouTuber? I feel like that would be kind of hard, but for streamer, obviously Random Minds. I mean, he's the only BeamNG streamer that I watch, but he runs, like, all the events and stuff. So I would have to give it to him, but, like, for YouTuber, stuck between Komodo, or, like, there's so many people. I guess I'll just tell you my top few favorites. Muye, Komodo, Neological, yeah, I think that's about it. So, Muye, Komodo, and Neo. Should I make this thing a wide body? Screw it. I'm making a wide body. So give me a wide body, sport, rear bumper. Wait, does it seriously only make that wide body? Yeah, the bumper lines up perfectly. I think my top 3 favorite are Muye. He deleted his message immediately. Gotta put the license plate on there, you know. Gotta make this at least technically legal. Actually, never mind, it looks stupid with the front license plate. That was not only 3. Red tail grill. I think I might just put on the normal grill because I don't want it to, yeah. Those accents did not fit. Red tail badge. Right. No, this is a performance vehicle. Dude, that wide body looks mean. Battlehawk spoiler. What's custom spoiler look like? Ooh. Sport. It's probably gonna be a little lip, right? Yeah, I'm liking the Battlehawk. Because I know the Nomi GT3 wing, or GTT wing is really obnoxious. Passenger seat. Front right race seat base. I'll make the same color. Blue. Alright. Well, my top 5 instead is Muya, Komodo, Neil, Fail Race, and probably Simulator Adventures. I feel like I've heard of Fail Race, but I've never heard of Simulator Adventures. Also, bro, this thing is awesome. I feel like I could still lower the PSI a little bit with the tires. I mean, this thing is crazy fast. Like, imagine you're chasing this and then you get onto the highway against it. It drifts insanely well for drift tires, or race tires. I mean, I just killed it, so. That sounds awesome. He's probably one of the most known mod reviewers on YouTube. Oh. I mean, I feel like the only, like, I feel like for Neil, like for the recording group videos, I would rather watch from Komodo's perspective. Because, you know, I've been watching for longer and it kind of confuses me on Neil's side. Because I'll think that's Komodo speaking, but then I'll have to remember that it's Neil's video instead. So it sometimes confuses me, but yeah, I really like to watch Neil's mod reviews. I feel like if I just put some standard tires on this, then this could be a crazy drift car. It's got that power. Oh no! Same, but I like seeing the other people in the crew too. Yeah. Hold on. Bro, this car is really stable. I'm holding the handbrake. Or that's bad because I'm holding the handbrake and it's not slowing down the car any faster than usual. Well, a little bit. But still, the fact that just the brakes lock up the tires more is a little concerning. Hearing them rage at each other is so funny. Yeah. That weight shift is not that great looking. Alright, let me get this thing out in the roads. Like in the windy roads. Alright, let's get it over here into the city. Maybe you should change the coils. That could probably help, because currently it has the GT coils. I mean, but I kind of want to put the race coils, but I also want this thing to be able to, like, hop curbs. So that could be a good escape vehicle, but, I mean... No, hold on. Now I'm determined. I want to hit this. Trick shot. Hey! Oh, no, I broke the front drive shaft. Never mind. Okay. Damn it. Come on. Make it through, make it through. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, make it through. Hey! I deflated tire. Should make it rear wheel drive again. Oh, yeah, I made it rear wheel drive. Oh, then I just made it front wheel drive for a second because I broke the rear drive. Yep, look, now it's front wheel drive. Front wheel drive Charger, you ever seen that in your life? Front wheel drive Charger. I feel like in every car in this game, they should have all the different transfer cases. Because it's like... Because, like, I feel like... What's the point of not just adding it to other cars? Because it just makes more parts for people to customize with. Oh! Finally, I made it through smooth. Watch this. Oh, I tried to throw a C60, but it's not that good. Alright, come on. Floor it. Oh! I feel like that move would trick up a bunch of cops in a chase. Not that. That's just gonna ruin your run. Front drive shaft. Oh, it's rear wheel drive again, but no, it's... doesn't move though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, damn it. That looks like it's painful. Not just to the car, but also the person in the car. Oh. Remember when me and my best friend tried to make front-wheel drive drift cars by use the Bastion and remove the rear differential? Yeah, that's probably not a good idea, seeming how it splits the power. It's probably not the best idea. That's why whenever you break the front, that's why whenever you switch to a all-wheel drive transfer case, but then don't put in a front differential, it's slower. Even though nothing has really changed, it's just slower because it splits the power, because it can't just make more power out of nowhere. So it has to split the power between front and rear. It was fine. I mean, but it was probably slower than usual though. It'd probably be slower than a proper front-wheel drive transfer case. Because either way, because transfer cases, they just, literally just divert. It's literally just what diverts the power. So rear-wheel drive will divert it all to the rear. Front-wheel drive will divert it all to the front, and all-wheel drive will split it to the front and rear. But it has higher acceleration just because it has more tires spinning, which creates more grip, even if it's using the same amount of power. It'll have higher acceleration just because of more spinning tires and more grip and all that. It also makes around turns better because because the front tires also have their own drive, so it'll, instead of just angling it and then them just rolling, it'll also now, like, make a bigger effect because they have their own, actually, like, pushing the car to that direction instead of guiding it. Is the Hennessy Velocity Raptor 6-wheel drive or all-wheel drive? Is this like a question or something? Because I've heard of those, but isn't there a 6-wheel drive and all-wheel drive for? Wait, if it's a 6-wheel car, then both, right? Wait, no, because all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive are different because all-wheel drive just splits it to the front and rear, while four-wheel drive splits it to each individual tire. You don't know. Oh, so it's just a question. I thought it was like a quiz question or something. Oh my god. 360! Yo. And I didn't even damage the car. Nice drifting. Or driving. It's funny, I read that right as I fly into a pole. Alright, come on. Can I hit a 360 over this jump? Oh, I didn't correct it. I didn't correct it. Oh my god. You know what? Screw the trunk. Okay, maybe we need a trunk. This thing is surprisingly good at drifting for being all-wheel drive with race tires. I mean, it's just a very tight quarters, fast drift car. I mean, but dude, I've got this map like memorized. Like, I know all the turns and stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. I feel like that might be a realistic crash, right? Like some of these in this game are unrealistic because of like weird like friction amounts and stuff, but some of these are really realistic. Like when it spikes, those ones aren't realistic, but like how many FPS are you getting right now? Like 40-ish. Oh my god. Oh no. No. This thing is like feels really good for like so far. Yeah. I feel like the tires could go for a little bit less tire pressure though. This thing is pretty good. Notice the poles a lot of times. Do you have a crush? Nah! That's crazy, bro. Nah. Nah, I just crashed a lot. I just crashed a lot, and then poles are right there. Oh my god, bro. All this, and it's a dead end. Wait, what is this? I want to know what's back there. Hold on, look. Look, it's the car jail. Hold on, can I line this up right? Oh, it fits, I think. Yeah. Not a hater, don't worry, you're a good streamer. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Is there a gap or something back here? What? Wait! You can just go straight through this? Wait, you can't? Wait, what? I am so confused right now. Okay. So you can back through them, but you can't move forward through them. Oh my god, that's actually kind of creepy. Alright, no! It literally kicked me out. Alright. Do the alley. Oh, no, 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 no. What the hell? I'll be right back. Any chats going on? Oh. Because you're not supposed to be in there, so if you are in there, they'll let you out, but they won't let you in. It's kind of creepy, to be honest. Honestly, I think it might also just be because that didn't feel like adding like a two-sided thing, and also like that's part of like optimization that they could be doing. But no, they're adding old cars. I mean, I love the new car, but optimizations in this map would be awesome. So I can actually, oh no, properly do stuff on this map in multiplayer. Oh my god, that was nice. Imagine that while being chased. It would be awesome. Hold on. Also, what place did I get in the event yesterday? Do you really want to know? I think you can tell by my voice right now. Like, do you really want to know what place you got in? You got dead last. that one win didn't help you out at any bit. Yeah, you got dead last. Yeah. I think you got like 80 points though. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're still in first place overall. I think. Okay, well, I did stop at the second race, so it makes sense. Yeah. I mean, it's not really you stopped at the second race. Your game just told you to go to bed. Oh, for a second I thought it was clipped into that. Your game literally told you to go to bed. That's crazy. Oh, I'm gonna try to hit a drift here. No, ah! That did not work. Last time I checked overall, I was in 9th. Yeah, I actually made up into 6th this time. That's where I was, I think, last week. But I actually went up 3 places today. Or on Thursday, I mean. Yeah, tomorrow, I don't really know if I'm gonna stream the event. Because I feel like I would rather just watch on my TV. So I don't think I'm gonna stream the event tomorrow. No! Oh my god, bro, that would hurt. In real life, bro, you would be dead. This car is so fast. What's this thing, 0 to 60? Like this configuration right now? Hold on. In sport mode. I think that's like 2.5 seconds. Mostly just there for the races, honestly. I mean, isn't that the whole point of the event? Is the races. Yeah, this thing's got like a I'd say like 2.1 second 0 to 60. Pretty good braking, not the best braking. It does like to spin a bit. You have a point. I always do. I just realized, bro, this thing's top speed must be over 200 because it has 8 gears. Oh, gotta go for dinner. I'll be right back. Ow! That hurt. Alright, I'll be right back. Driving a boat, did you think it would handle like a Lambo? I mean, not really, but I will be right back. Gotta eat dinner. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere, because Cove will be right back for more tuning and shenanigans and BeamNG. Be right back. investigation. Mr. Car Guy, are you still here? Please tell me that you are still here. Please tell me that you are still here. Please. Please tell me that you are here. Yo, what's good, KG? Ow. Yeah, right now I already made a Mafia set with the Ruckle 9. Now I'm trying to make a overpowered vehicle with this. I think I might stiffen up the suspension a bit or switch the coilovers and springs and all that from GT. So alright, start with the front. I need to get some race struts. What? I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna make some beam wallpapers right now. Alright. You'll make some beam wallpapers, and I'll make some beam configurations. How about that? Sound like a plan? Buddy? Hello? Are you there? Please say something. I'm actually begging you. No, he left. Now I'm alone. Hello, darkness, my friend. Rubber rear subframe. I don't think it's really the greatest idea to have your subframe mount as rubber. But it's fine, I guess. Alright, now let's see if this is any better. Oh! Oh, okay, never mind. It was good at first, but then I turned. This thing does not enjoy turning! I mean, it really enjoys turning. Like, it keeps oversteering. So I need some more grip. I think the power to weight ratio is not very lined up well. Oh my god. This thing does not handle well. Go the slightest little turn, and it just, ow! You're dead. Second you oversteer, you're done. Dunzo. I don't know how to make this thing grip better, other than turning down the tire pressure more. Alright, 22 tire pressure. I mean, I guess I could also stiffen up the suspension. So if I lower it, then stiffen that up, lower it, then stiffen it up. You're back. What's good, Mr. Car Guy? Absolute W of the guy with the car. The Mr. Car Guy! What? Okay, it should be fixed now. But to answer your question now, no, I have not played it. Only a demo. That is literally just It basically was just a tester for the game that I found that somebody made. Basically, it just spawns you into the sky with everything, but you're just trapped in a little box, just to stop you from, you know, like playing the game without buying it. Now you can hear me? All right, good. Also, if you hear something in the background, my sister's gonna be practicing her flute. So, if you're in the background like screeches or instrument sound. My internet's bad right now. It keeps lagging out. Oh, that's not good. Well, let me test for a second. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Alright, you guys shouldn't hear my sister playing because I just checked the mic input and nothing's going through. I genuinely don't know what's going on with this. I mean, I'm looking at it playing on my laptop right now, and it's like I have the stream separately playing on my laptop, and it's looking fine. Dude, this feels exciting. Like, you know, I have multiple people in my chat. You know? Alright, I just lowered the power. Oh, that definitely feels better. I feel like it, yeah. Beam is taking so long to load. Let me think for a second. I don't know if I would want to. Well, I probably wouldn't want to go into a server right now, but I mean, after the stream, we can probably hop on the server. Hold on, I need to check something. I like how I can. Hold on, I need to turn on my. You go to the filters, turn up the suppression level all the way. Alright. What type of wallpaper / screenshot should I do? Maybe. So I have been wanting, if you're really good at it, then I have been wanting some good BeamNG wallpapers recently, so, or just wallpapers in general, so, maybe if you get a good, oh yeah, Pigeon. Pigeon could be pretty good. That's a good idea, Mr. Cartette. And whenever it seems like I'm just driving around, that's just me testing the handling. Because a lot of people tell me when I'm tuning that I'm mostly just driving around and like, not focusing on tuning. But like this, I'm testing out the handling. Because see, like right there, I can know that it gets a little unsettled on like entrances to uphills. Oh yeah, definitely the 3-wheeled. The 4-wheeled is kind of good, but I feel like the 4-wheeled would be like a more realistic version. I feel like the 4-wheeled version would kind of be something fun to have in real life. You know? Obviously not the 3-wheeled because that would be kind of dangerous, but like, because the 4-wheeled would be street legal. Like if it were just had a slight bit more power, I think that would be completely street legal. Oh, okay. Hold on. Well, after the pigeon, maybe a rally wallpaper of the Vivos. Like if you get, or if you just take like the gravel rally and then make a pretty sick one that's like in the forest with dust everywhere, you know? Like it going around a sharp corner with dust everywhere in a forest. That could look sick. I'm already imagining what it could look like in my head, and it looks awesome. I feel like one of the pigeon would kind of be like more of like a meme wallpaper, unless it's like something that's simple. But if it's like one of those like frames from those extremely professional edits that get paid like $100 to make edits. Last time I checked, 3-wheel cars are street legal. Yeah, I know that it would be street legal, but I feel like it would be dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Like, at that point with the pigeon, I'm not having in real life. If I were to have it in real life, I wouldn't be worried really about street legalness. I would more be worried about it, like, being dangerous or not. Because where I live, there's a lot of like tight corners. You know, like a lot of tight corners. And a lot of like wavy parts on the road. So I feel like it'd be kind of dangerous because one of the main turns that you take to like, you know, go anywhere from my house, like, is like a 90-degree left turn that has, I'm pretty sure, like a 20-degree downhill, or no, like a 15-degree downhill. So that would be pretty aggressive on the pigeon, like, on its ability to stay upright. And also, dude, this feels awesome to have multiple people in my chat. Like, I feel like someday my dream with streaming is I don't want it to become so big with streaming, because streaming will not even close to be my favorite or my main focus. Because like with the amount of streaming, I would say I kind of want to be like at Random Minds level, so that you're able to read individual chats, but like it's not like on a level kind of like Queso or Jakerton. I don't want to be on their level quite, so I feel like if it gets out of control, like with the popularity, then I don't know, but I feel like I'm just doing this to gain like, so I feel like streaming in the early bits of your channel is a good way to actually gain a community, because you can live talk to them, and you know, like, it's not edited, and then it's not like, what do you think? It's, you know, what do you think about the Reliant Bond bug that is the car, the Widgeon of, wait, hold on, I am having a stroke trying to read this. What do you think about the Reliant Bond bug, which is the car, the Widgeon off of? Based off of. Oh. What's the Reliant Bond bug? I feel like or is that like a nickname for a car or something? Because I hope I don't sound like I know nothing about cars, because I mean, I know a lot about cars, I just don't know a ton about lore of like certain cars, because I don't really watch car movies. I more like documentaries and games of cars. you know. Movies like James Bond and that stuff, like, since, you know, I don't pay for my streaming services and what movies get bought, and my parents would probably say no because I would probably be the only person watching those movies. So everyone else is, well, I don't know, just, we do not have the same interests, me and my family. But I think I'm starting to realize what I need to do with this car. I mean, I feel like driving with a keyboard is somewhat, this might sound absurd, but I feel like driving with a keyboard in BeamNG is not as bad as people make it seem. Although getting consistent cornering is tough, it really is, because I feel like it's a lot easier to do quick reactions with evading, because it's not like you have to like move in a certain direction. It's literally just pushing directly down. So I feel like keyboard playing is actually doesn't deserve all the hate, because also unlike wheel and controller, you can use your mouse for very accurate looking around. So I feel like for certain things, wheel is actually very acceptable. Or keyboard is very acceptable. Wheel is basically always acceptable in the car stuff because it's hard. And in a good way hard. Like, it takes skill. Other than keyboard, which is just straight up just sucks. But I feel like it doesn't get as much. Like, it gets more hate than it deserves. That's what I mean. I still don't understand why I need to do this thing to give it more grip. I still do not understand what I need to do. Do you guys have any ideas on how to get it more grip? Do you guys have an idea? Take down to 700 horsepower. I mean, I could always downgrade the supercharger. That's wrong, I'll bring it down like multiple hundred though. Oh, never mind. It's at 611 horsepower and 635 torque. Oh, hold on. It's still very slow though. Which kind of sucks. I mean, but now it kind of gets smooth drifts. I mean, but I kind of liked the speed from before. It's just that, like, see, like that. Like, it oversteers so much. Like, the slightest bit of turning and it'll spin out. So I feel like the supercharger isn't responsible for that. It's like, I need some help here. I'm usually good with tuning, but whenever it's these small problems, I'm usually, like, I'm not the greatest. I'm gonna make the gear ratio a little longer, though. Front rear bias. No, I want a bit more braking to the... no, I still want like 60% front. Spring rate. What if we stiffen up the suspension a little bit more? Not that, and then lower it back down. Make the suspension stiffer. Wow, dude. When I got that chat is when I was doing it, so that was like perfect timing. And now I can lower it again. 0.2. 0.02, I mean. And they should have, I feel like they should also add more range for suspension adjustment. Like, I'm good at making good configurations, but I'm not very good at making perfect configurations, you know? Like, I'm a good tuner, but I'm not a great tuner. Like that, Vivos that Komodo always uses in his videos. That one, I've been trying to make something like that for so long, but like with different vehicles, because I've already made basically the same thing with the Vivos. But of course, it's always a little bit less because I don't have as many hours on the game. Also, if I switch away and the flute gets too loud, then tell me. Oh, that was smooth. Alright, that's a little low on the power there, but it's alright, it's alright. Never mind, it's not alright. Reverse entry? Yo! But I went into the dirt. So never mind. Can't even hear her? Alright, so that's good. Oh, what the hell? Alright, I just found a glitch. In that specific spot, you can glitch under the map. I think it's when you're glitched into this barrier. Like when you're glitched into the barrier. So if you glitch into the barrier and then reset. No. Wait, so what happened there? Is it in a specific spot over here? Oh, look at this. No. Come on. Don't get bumped off by that. How do you make it so when you open Beam you can open multiplayer? So, launch of BeamNP, well, KGWag, he's saying like, and also have it clock in hours. Like on Steam. So, if you go into the properties of it, and then launch options, basically you need to find the file location of your BeamNP launcher.exe. It needs to be the .exe. Copy that file path, and then put that into the launch options, or directory. I don't know what it's called. Launch options or directory of BeamNG. So then it'll launch the BeamNP launcher, but it will still count BeamNG as the game for it. Like, BeamNG will still be the game, but it'll clock in hours now. And then you can also play BeamNG, or BeamNP. But if that wasn't enough detail, then either I can make a tutorial, or, you can find one online. Actually, I need to put a tutorial of that in my YouTube tutorials playlist that I just made. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! This is making a tutorial. I'm too tired to do anything right now. Well, I guess you could look it up on YouTube. How to it's over 1 a.m. for me. Well, I can't really make a tutorial because my streaming software keeps lagging. I don't know how to fix it when I'm recording. So, you can just search up, how to set Oh my. Instability from that? Oh god. Or how to. I think I'm gonna go sleep. Alright. Bye, Mr. Car Guy. I might be live tomorrow, might not. See you in your next stream. Alright. Oh, I lost both my front tires. Bye, Mr. Car Guy. I have no steer. Okay. Yeah, I'm not making this turn. Oh, maybe I'll just recover that. Anyway. Okay. I think I basically maxed this thing out. I don't know how to make it any grippier. Take the fact that it's really lacking. Oh my god. I just hate the fact that it's really lacking in power right now. Make sure I go into the stage 3. Or if I change the... No, so keep the same transmission. But tuning, lower the tire pressure even more. Maybe. Okay, if I turn on the caged comfort sports. This thing is actually extremely fast. It's pretty hard to handle though. Oh my god. KG, you still here? KG Wagner, are you still here? Alright. What vehicle should I tune next? Any vehicle that's default in the game. Feeling like making something grippy. Something that I could make something to run away from the cops with. Sorry if the microphone sounds weird. It's just getting like fuzzies off of my microphone. Bolide. Fine. All right. This is gonna suck, but I feel like it could also go really well at the same time. So the first thing that I'm gonna want to do, since I'm making something where I want to be able to run away from the cops and feel like I'm gonna raise up the suspension a whole bunch. I'm going to soften it up a bit. Okay, that's not terrible. Camber. Get rid of that camber. That's just going to reduce grip. Tire pressure. Go a little lower, like 24 and then 22 in the rear. Alright, now I can see how this feels already. Oh my god, bro, this thing is just so bad. It's the weird curve. You just basically, like, you can't steer at all while turning. This thing's pretty damn fast. Oh my god. I mean, I can always remove power. That could help. Alright. I'll go with the double stripe. No, simple stripe. Let's go with the simple stripe. Simple stripe. Right there. Alright. But I'm making something so I can try and run away from the cops in it. So, you remove all the parts that will be hanging off and getting in the way. I feel like it shouldn't have lightweight interior. This thing doesn't have enough weight. There we go. Yeah, just give it the full interior. No, just give it the normal stuff. This thing doesn't have enough weight in it. No, not lightweight windshield. Basically, I just want to get rid of all the lightweight parts because this thing needs more weight. Alright. Let's give it some normal generic fenders. Nose cone support. Empty. Well, hold on. Front dash bar. That actually looks sick. Like if they got rid of the like if they angled these forward like a little bit more like straightforward and then got rid of the pop-up feature, I feel like that would be a sick design. Nose cone support. Okay, now it's just a normal nose cone. Rally nose cone. I don't see a single difference in that. Oh, front bumper. Here we go. This thing doesn't even have anywhere close to the biggest engine. Oh, you know, it's just so fast. I've never tried tuning a Bullite, so this is a whole new experience. Rally. Get a route. Oh. The hell? Get a normal tail cone. Oh, because it just doesn't have those. So put the rally one back on. Oh, never mind. Or maybe it's fine. Alright, mud flaps. Where am I getting DMs from? KG. That looks pretty cool. Let me show you guys this. KG just made this. Okay, never mind. We're still good. Alright, so now I'm gonna put the normal tail cone on there. Rear spoiler. Rear spoiler? Don't be obnoxious. Okay. That's actually kind of normal looking. What about the rally? Is it just gonna be a little lip? No, it's that. I'm actually gonna put this one on. So I like it. Alright, this is actually looking pretty proper. If I don't say so myself. I mean, with the wider back on the car, that looks pretty sick. Also, why don't I have any... Oh, no, stop ripping. Why don't I have any rear fenders? Why? Give me my rear fenders. So what should I do next? I don't know, whatever I feel like. I don't really know. What you would want to do. Also, why is there no rear fenders? There's only inner fenders. Rear subframe. Quarter panel. Well, GTT. Oh, I know. That one has the connected. Swap that to GTT. And then we'll go tail cone support. Gotta get the GTT one. That looks pretty cool. Alright, can't have the wheels that wide anymore, so. I make them a bit skinnier. Fronts need to be a lot skinnier. I think maybe all the way is what they need. Holy Jesus. Alright, let's try this out. A couple changes. Okay, it already feels like it handles a slight bit better. Oh, damn it. Okay. I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. Right now. I'm back. I feel like I definitely already improved it. Like I already made a better configuration. I feel like the bolide isn't a bad idea, it's just... it's awful. Like, I would love the bolide if they just made this thing actually have some grip. Like, they're so focused on making this thing lightweight. Bro, this thing needs some weight. Oh my god. Oh my god. This thing is just so bad to handle. Those are pretty cool. Especially like that Porsche one. Yeah, bro, those are sick. Okay, I feel like this car is somewhat handleable in hood camera, but in third person, there's literally no chance of handling this thing. Like, I mean, it's doable. It's still very hard, but at least now you can see, like, better see the angle of the vehicle. Definitely would be better if I could graduate my throttle. Oh! Whew. Yep, just drive it off. Just drive it off. Come on, just. No, I can't even drive it off into the ocean, into the water. Oh, I just want to be able to make it through that area. Thinking about getting rid of the turbo in this thing. Because I feel like that's actually gonna be faster. Intake. Oh yeah, stage. Damn. Okay, so now this should. This thing is actually somewhat acceptable to drive. It's still pretty bad, but I mean, it handles. Now. Like, it actually doesn't have the acceleration of a supercar, but it definitely actually, like, handles like one now. Yeah, it's a disgrace to call this thing a supercar. It's mostly a sports car, maybe even a muscle car. Yeah, this is much better. I mean, damn, bro, this thing is pretty fast, though. Pretty slow acceleration. It's kind of sad, but pretty fast. Alright, brake test. Oh, it does have anti-locking brakes. Does have ABS. Hold on, can I take this first? Yes, I can. Hold on. I might have made this thing a non-nightmare to drive. I'm perfectly keeping my lane. Speeding at my piss. But I'm keeping my lane. No, don't spin the vehicle back. Oh my god, dude, this thing's brakes lock up so fast. I'm just gonna. That was smooth. Alright. See you guys in the next stream. Peace.